All right, so let's get rolling with your December reading. And the first card that comes up is the Queen of Swords. And this is normally a person who has keen intellect. Sorry, I wanted to say analytical and intellect at the same time. It came out funny. She is very analytical. She is very intellectual. She's studied. She really gets her way quite a bit. She doesn't take no for an answer. Her way usually is the right way. She can be sometimes a little bit, the downside of she can be a little bit conniving and disregarding of other people. So, again, the good part is she's good with advice. She knows how to plan and do those things. And then if she doesn't go the negative, then, she's on your side. So I feel like, Leo, that this is, for you guys, this is a person. This is an air sign, which would be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that is being, I feel like they're almost like an assistant to you. It could be a boss, but this could be someone that feels like they're a little bit, not lower on the rung, but they're not getting as much acknowledgement as you. And yet they've got great advice. So I'm not sure how that works out or if it makes sense, but that's just what I'm seeing. That you're the one that's getting the public acknowledgement or the acknowledgement of where you work or you do your thing. But this person is helping you along. They are guiding you quietly. Yeah, under wraps maybe. Yeah. I feel that way. If this is you, then you're taking on the Queen's attitude of, I'm going to make this happen no matter what. I'm going to make this happen and roll with it. So the second card you have is the same as the Magician card in traditional tarot. And so this is about you, Leo, forging a new path, forging a new career. Some of you guys are leaving behind what has not been beneficial to you or what you haven't enjoyed, and moving on to, it feels like, to higher realms is what I'm hearing. So spiritually and or metaphysically, you feel like this will be better for you and better for your physical body as well, to quit doing jobs or a job that either is not serving you or you're not getting along with people or there's friction inside the company. But because I feel like a lot of you are going to possibly leave where you are, start your own thing, or on the side, create your own little side business. And this might be the person that helps you. This person might be the one that you hire to do the books or the accounting or the social media. Like I said, they feel behind the scenes. Now, if this is one of those air signs that is all over the place and they're always telling you what to do, then let me know in the comments. But I do feel like that they're working in tandem. She's facing this one, this Magician. And this is, like I said, you all going out on a new venture, creating what you want with your pentacle. She has her wand, she has her cups, she has her sword. So she has all the elements to do that. So it's December's the time, Leo. I know, let's see, the last month or 2 months ago, you all didn't have a great reading and I wasn't happy about it, but you did share your comments, and some of you were going through some stuff, and I really appreciate your sharing. All right, so your third card of the month is the Nine of Pentacles, which makes me feel oh so good after this road of advice, creating. And then the Nine of Pentacles has to do with making money through the experience and from what you're doing in life. Happy home, happy family, property feels good. So there is opportunity for you all to advance. There's opportunities being laid out that will make you feel more comfortable within your home, more comfortable with your property. Some of you, it feels like, are going to purchase a new car. I'm seeing someone's hood open and it looks like almost the, what is it, the radiator or something has smoked, or maybe, hopefully, if you haven't changed your oil, you know that can ruin a car. But I do see some of you near the end of the year purchasing vehicles. And actually, that's a pretty good time because a lot of dealerships are ready to get rid of, or maybe if it's a used car, it still feels like it feels pretty good to you. It's funny it's coming up in this particular card, but it does. And I'm noticing in this card the wheel here that she's working with. It just feels like the wheels are in motion, that you're ready to go into the new year, forging a new path. I'm noticing the green around here, kids playing. So there's healing around being with family for some of you for the holidays. Again, this is for Leo, sun, moon, or rising, so watch your moon and rising signs as well. But I do feel like, hugs from family, hugs from friends, going out to dinner for the holidays. See some of you doing that and not staying at home, but going out. And really having a nice time and enjoying other people. And those of you who have kids running around, I feel like a little bit of child play might be great for you. Very therapeutic for some of you. So let's draw some clarification cards and see what's going on. Okay, well, the first card that came up, and it wants to come out sideways. And so when it does that, it feels to me like it's a connector card. And the Eight of Cups comes up. So this is indication that some of you have looked past your past, and you're ready to move into this bright blue happy future. You're leaving some, and let's see, how do I want to say this? Some emotional relationships behind. You're leaving behind any emotions that you've had to get through in the last year or two, and you're ready to look forward. Yeah, because then the Eight of Rods comes up. So some of you actually are going to be moving, or at least traveling, or hearing messages about new partnerships or ventures that are coming up. You're ready to leave some things behind. And then the Judgment card comes up. And so this to me feels like a card that talks about it's rebirth, but it's also about, okay, where are we? What does this mean? What does this change mean? What's going on? Really looking at all of the aspects of your life and seeing how that has played out for you. You can see how the kids are looking up to her. She's blowing the horn. And there is sort of a rebirth. I feel like some of you are going to start feeling better about your life, about your situation, your home life. Yeah, and then the Chariot card comes up. So, and both these have stars, as you can see. That's interesting. Yeah, so it feels like moving past the past and going in the direction. The Chariot always takes us away from what it is that hasn't worked, or we're ready to leave that behind and move forward quickly. And you did get this card, and you got the Eight of Rods, which is about quick movement. So you guys, a lot of you are ready to have new insights and new experiences and new ventures in life. And so be it. That would be awesome. Let's add up the cards for you and see what they come to. This is the Queen is 1, and just 2, and 9 is 11. Interesting. In adding up these cards for the month of December, I may be halfway through, but several have had the number 11 edition of the cards with whole totally different cards. So 11 is about healing. 11 is about channeling your inner intuition. When you look at a 1, what does it do? It sits on the ground and it channels up to the sky. It just goes straight up. So if you're born on the 11th, or you have an 11 life path, which is all your your birthday together, then you're very creative. You are very much the lighthouse. People like to be around you because you do shine. So that would be my advice for you, Leo, is to shine your light. And the 11 in the tarot is the Justice card. So maybe it is that justice is finally coming to you. You're feeling that your life is more fair, because I'm hearing some of you saying, you know what, this has not been fair lately. I've had a hard time. And again, this is just for some of you, Leos. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising. But there is justice around complications. There's always opportunities around what we feel like are, bad situations, or how do we get into this situation, and this is not doing me any good. But a lot of times it's for our highest and best interest, because we usually learn when things are the hardest. That's when we learn our I don't even want to say lessons. That's when we do our most growth. Let's just put it that way. But I feel like from these cards and what's moving forward to you guys, this is very optimistic. The 9 of Pentacles is, again, money, happy home, happy family, seeing the fruits of your labor, joy.